Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. I don't know exactly when I'm going to put this out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe members only for a bit. I really want to make a series about the ones that got away, right? One of my favorite things to do back in the day when I was a kid is look at the catalogs. My sisters and I used to, just read the catalogs and wish for things that we would get on Christmas, right? And a lot of the games that we liked were always on there, and that I like specifically, and I could never play or afford or whatever. You had to pick one. Your budgets were only so much, right? And Space Fury was definitely a game that caught my eye, and I wanted to play, but I didn't know how to how to make money to be able to play it. And it would have been right up my alley. I like the Atari Asteroids version. I used to play it all the time. But when I got my ColecoVision, I wasn't able to get this game. I had other games, I had Saxon, I had Donkey Kong, but you couldn't get all the games, and especially in this video game crash. And I had to start working early just to go to the arcade with my friends. All my friends were a little bit well-to-do. They had two-parent homes, and they were able to afford a lot of the stuff that I wanted to play, but I couldn't afford. So I like going back to these games and just playing them. And just they were exactly, some of them like this one were exactly what I thought they would play like, what I would imagine in my mind that would play like based on what I had seen on the magazines or whatever. Or sometimes I would see them at my friend's house, not in this case, right? But I was a big fan of, I was a huge fan of Asteroids, and if you like Asteroids, how are you not going to like this game, right? Especially with the power-ups and just the different mechanics that it has. Man, I would have been playing this game for hours and hours, and I'm glad that I have the opportunity to play it now. And these are the things that emulation allows us to do nowadays that wouldn't have been done, back in the day. And I'm really, I'm happy that it's around, right? Do I want to have the original game? Sure, why not? But in the meantime, why not just play it and enjoy it, right? Why not just have the actual game? And I think this is where, licensing issues and stuff like that really do a disservice for a lot of gamers in general, because we want to play these games. We want to go back. Do I want to play it in emulation? It wouldn't be my first choice, right? But if there was other methods of getting these games that were not, just so prohibitive sometimes, because a lot of stuff is so expensive nowadays. Whether you go buy it in a retro store or try to order online, eBay, whatever you want, it's always a challenge, right? And I really think a lot of more people should have the opportunity to play these games in whatever fashion they might be able to afford them in, and just have the fun. Now, do I have the reflexes that I would have back then? No. I just started playing this game a day ago, right? As I'm filming this, I started playing this game as, just not even 24 hours from when I'm filming this. But I wanted to film it because I've been having a great time. It's not the PlayStation, although I've been playing the PlayStation, right? I've been playing a couple of games that I have in there, and I'm talking about the PlayStation 5, by the way. But sometimes I just need this, I just need to play this. I don't need the latest and greatest. I just want to play a game that I really wanted to play, simple, pick up and play. I don't have to spend 50 hours on it or whatever it is. I didn't have to wait you know, till the game was on sale for $23 because I didn't want to pay $70 for a modern game, and you know, and have controversies around it, all that. I mean, you just get sick of the modern market sometimes, you know, and what you have to go through just to play a game. And even talking about it, right? Like, you could imagine if you like a game that nobody likes right now, right? It doesn't matter, pick one. You know? Back then, you could say, oh, you know, there was a console wars, but it wasn't as toxic as now, man. Let's say that you know, for whatever reason, you like the new God of War game with the lady. You know, you can have a debate whether or not it should have been a God of War game, maybe its own new franchise, maybe, you know, whatever you can have, but you're not going to have those debates. It's going to be a culture war debate. And in the end, you end up losing because you're not enjoying the game. It's not about the game. I'd rather have a debate with this dude right here. All right, guys, just shooting the breeze with you. Have a great one. Take care.